Hi, Busy Bees.
Hi.
So, this is our last science video of the school year. We made it to the end, and so I wanted to do something really fun and exciting and special, kind of as a celebration for you guys making it to the end of this very weird school year. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fountain using some Diet Coke and some Mentos, which, oh, nice catch, Mentos, which is like a mint. And then we're gonna watch it a couple times, and then Mr. Burkett is gonna explain why it happens at the end. So he, as you can see, is on crutches, so he's gonna move out of the way now while I start getting it ready, and then he'll come back at the end, because if you do this, you've got to be real quick when you're doing it at home. So, Gracie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and a lot of times it just made a big fizz, so we know that pop a lot of times is very bubbly. So we're going to kind of use some of that bubbliness to make our fountain. And then, let's see, I'm going to get some of our Mentos out and ready. Now, Mr. Burkett wanted me to try to see if I can get all of these in before the fountain starts to happen, but we'll see how many I can get. And hi, Gracie. I think Gracie doesn't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think she's gonna like it. So I'm gonna use kind of a piece of cardstock. You could use a piece of cardboard if you want. I'm gonna lay that flat, and then I'm gonna load my Mentos, my little mints, in this tube. And then when they're all ready and lined up in there, I'm gonna pull this out really fast, and all the Mentos are gonna fall into the pop, into the Diet Coke. Oh! It's very windy, so it might be tricky. All right, so we're gonna load all these in our tube, and then I'm gonna, because I want it to happen all at once and make as tall of a fountain as we can. So I've got my card over the top. Here we go. We'll try it this way. All right. And I'm gonna let them go. Can you do me a 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I did miss one here at the end. What do you think, Gracie? So now let's try watching it in slow motion. Now that we watched that fountain a couple of times, Mr. Burkett's going to tell us why it happens, and it does have to be Diet Coke and Mentos to work as good as it did here.
Yeah, well, what we saw is all of the bubbles inside the bottle of pop were coming out really fast all at once. Now, the reason that happens is because the candies that we're using, you can see here, and we'll put up a bigger picture, but the candies seem like they're smooth. But when you look at them under a microscope, or you look really, really closely at the candies, there are actually lots and lots of holes and divots, kind of like a golf ball. If you think about a golf ball. Now, all of those holes are places where bubbles like to go. And those bubbles, when you put a whole bunch of candy really fast into the bottle of pop, all of those bubbles really like to go to the candy fast, and they all go to the same place really fast, and there's nowhere to go except out the top. So that's why it happens.
Thank you for explaining that. It's always nice to know how something actually works when it's cool like that. So I think since it's really cool, we'll watch it one more time and let you see it again. And then we'll say bye for the last time for our videos for a while. Bye, Busy Bees.
Bye.